What?
We'll cook. You gotta say it with such aggression.
And
Okay, calm it down, Sally Struthers.
my name is not Sally,
It could be.
but it is not.
We don't know. You keep
We
saying that,
do.
but I
We
don't know.
do. My
I don't.
birth certificate does
I.
not say
I.
Sally
I
or
don't believe you.
Struthers.
I don't
I
believe
don't
you.
believe you.
I don't believe you.
I don't believe you.
I don't believe you.
I hear the slipper. Everything is as it should be.
Mm,
The slipper is
it,
getting squeaked.
it literally is.
It is not showing up yet for me. So
No, me neither. The slipper has been thrown and chased after. They'll take the slipper to the bathroom.
mm-hmm. Teresa said that is his slipper. He can take it wherever he damn well pleases.
Gross.
Mm-mm-mm-mm. How'd you like the ending for House of Usher?
It was good.
I was so mad.
Minus the one thing. But it made sense
Yeah,
once they explained everything
it
about
was.
what the whole thing was due to.
Yeah,
I knew about the jester. I'll say that. I figured. I figured something with that.
the sister was my favorite one.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Was your favorite death?
no, my favorite character on there, the
Oh,
sister, because she didn't take shit off anybody.
no, she didn't. My favorite was the wife,
Really?
the first one.
Oh, really? But she didn't
Yeah,
really have like a
it
whole
don't
lot of.
matter. That woman said what she had to say
She did. She did.
and
And
stood
didn't age a
between
day.
the and stood between them with her hands on it. She said, "This is your fault." Yeah, filling with love. That was the problem.
Yeah, when she walked up, I was like, is this a flashback? Because she looks
Yeah,
the same with shorter hair.
I was waiting to see if it was or like a hallucination.
Yeah. Because at that point, you didn't know what was real and what wasn't with
Mm,
him. So look at that Poe baby hallucinating into the casket. He don't even know if he really dead or alive right now. He
I tell
just.
you, the best thing ever though is still that shot in the church.
Mm-hmm.
Like the way the cinematography just
Yeah.
oh, and the last part with the feather
Mm-hmm.
at Tiffany. Uh,
It just wasn't right.
because even when she was talking to her in the room,
Mm-hmm.
because I was like, wait a second, because I was paying attention, and I was like, oh, she she's a usher too,
Mm-hmm. I kept
and
saying it
then
during all the previous episodes. I was like, this looking a little, like bloodline ending.
bruh, and especially when they showed who she was, like
Yeah.
really for all of those people, I was like, damn. I don't know if we can trust it completely though, because Trump was in one of them pictures with her.
Mm.
But I don't know if we lost that bloodline.
I don't think she ends all of them. I think.
At least not yet. Anyway, so what was I saying? I got to that point, and when she was in there and she was talking to her, I said, "Oh," she was like, "I really hate this one." I said, "You showed." I knew she did too.
Because I wouldn't fair to
her.
But she was right in what she told her grandpa. What's up, Azric? Said she don't want nothing to do with that company. Said, go ahead, speak your piece before you pass on.
Hey, ass.
You should run away.
Between that and what was the other thing? With the attorney.
Oh, that was interesting. His character was interesting. Mark did a good job.
I know, and he's so like it's just it didn't. You weren't who I expected you to be. The man had asthma though.
He said, "I'm a functioning asthmatic." That ain't stopped him one bit.
He took that inhaler after he wrapped up that body. I said, "Oh, it was a lot for you, huh?" Oh, it was done. I was sad though that he was the only one that actually, well, the other ones died. So
but he had a choice. She gave him a choice.
Yeah.
And she told him fully, like, this is what's gonna happen. Pick an option. And he stuck to his guns. I was like, okay.
Yep. The story for the granddaughter though, when she was talking to her, I said, "Look at God."
At least it gave her some peace, and it was quick.
Bruh, just touch. I said, touch the hem of his garment.
Not.
At least it wasn't one of them horrible ones, because the rest of them looked mangled.
Her daddy deserved every single bit of what he got.
He deserved all of their deaths in one. Because shit.
That was sick and twisted what he was doing.
It's like something broke in him.
And then he just gonna sit there and lie to his daughter with a straight face. Yeah, the doctors are coming. I'm just like, dude, not your kid.
He, like, the thing that for me was just like, it was him,
I don't know what
mixing the stuff.
Did to Elliot, but he ruined.
God.
Oh, the mixing was funny. And she saw it happen too.
Yep. It's like, I can't tell you and save you.
It's like, you brought this on yourself. I'm gonna watch this one play out.
He did her dirty though.
He is one hop from the top button popping on his shirt.
Really?
I don't know what that means.
Anybody thinking about Azric? His hopping or buttons?
I don't know, Dweezil. This might just be a bust on the Saturday.
Maybe. I don't see him in the Discord still either. I mean, it's fine. I can go back to watching Midnight Mass. I fell asleep.
You
I told you I was gonna take a nap.
I started one called Bodies.
Oh, I have that on my list. It looked okay.
It's interesting, but I also
fell asleep.
I was out. I told
you.
By the time I realized I was out, the second episode had sailed by, and I was like, "Shit!"
Yeah, I told you I was gonna fall asleep, so
And it's one of those shows where you got to watch every single detail. So I might have to rewatch the episode.
That's how I feel about Midnight Mass. So I'm almost done with the first episode, though. I saw Annabeth. I said, Annabeth is in it. God damn it, we got a show. If Annabeth is in a movie, a TV show, it can't be bad. I ain't seen her in a bad show yet. I'm gonna knock on wood so I don't jinx her.
Mm-hmm. Send Will a message, make sure everything okay, because that ain't like him.
Mm-mm. I was gonna say maybe something came up.
Yeah, something must have happened. Hopefully not bad.
No, but maybe with work or something. Or maybe he had to do something with his mom. It's okay if he isn't. Like I said, I don't know if tomorrow's gonna happen. Might have to wait till next weekend.
If it gets pushed to next weekend, it's gonna have to go on Saturday instead of Sunday.
Oh, you got plans?
Well, every other weekend is when my family comes into town, so I have Sunday dinner with them.
They come into your town or just come into town?
Into town. I'm like 10 minutes away from my hometown, so when they come every other weekend,
that's what I thought when you said it. I was perplexed though.
You were what?
Perplexed.
Befuddled?
Confused.
Confusion?
Yep. I tried these DiGiorno stuffed pizza bites, aka pizza rolls, because they're bigger than traditional ones. They even put on the bag. I'm 2 times bigger. They're not bad. Here's the thing. You know what would make them better? A little bit of like garlicky herb butter to put on top of them. Yes.
You expect Totino's to have a garlicky herb.
It was DiGiorno.
You expect DiGiorno is making pizza rolls?
I know. I found them randomly because I went to Walmart today. I didn't go to a grocery store. I went to Walmart because it was next to the grocery store that I went to, because I went to Wegmans. And you can't find regular food at fucking Wegmans. I needed rice. Well, I went for turkey wings and I got those. But I needed rice. And they don't even have like Carolina rice. I'm like, bruh. They got like all this organic rice or this boil in a bag shit. And I got no time for no boil in a bag rice. So I was like, okay, well, let me go get some tortilla chips. You know, the late July ones that I'm addicted to.
Mm-hmm.
Went there. Nope. They ain't got the late Julys. I said, son of a fucking pharaoh. I said, well, I might as well go to Walmart. It's right across the street. So I went to Walmart. You know what Walmart did have, though?
What?
The cheesy enchilada dip. That shit is addictive.
I'm looking for this DiGiorno stuff, and I just don't see it.
What, the pizza bites?
Mm-hmm.
They're called stuffed pizza bites. It's like 16 in a bag. There was 16 of them in the bag. But they're bigger than those Tino's. Yeah, I got like the last bag. It was on the shelf. Might be something kind of new to try.
Not listed on the app.
They're good, like if you like DiGiorno, but I would have made like a garlicky or buttery sauce.
See, DiGiorno for me is just a little. It's something about the crust. It always smells sour to me, and I don't know why.
I would have. It wasn't on my plan to get it. I was planning on getting my cauliflower crust pizza. The California Pizza Kitchen, they didn't have it. My grocery store didn't have it when I went last week either. So I was like, well, maybe Walmart would have it. And they didn't. And I went to the cauliflower crust section as well, like the pizza section and then the cauliflower crust section. No. So I said, okay.
So I went back to the pizza section.
You know? It just wasn't. But I did get 3 boxes of popsicles.
What?
And 3 jars of the cheesy enchilada dip. I'm only taking 2 of them home with me though, because we need them for meals that I am making at Christmas. And since I know where I can find them, Walmart, not at a normal grocery store, I pick them up in case my family can't find them. If they can find them, then I just have 3 jars of cheesy enchilada dip. That will last me until April. Good.
Okay, I found a picture. There is garlic stuff on the outside. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but it's not enough. It needs to be more. Garlicky. Herb. Buttery.
That's what it's got.
It's not enough.
No. It says
you know how you go to pizza
seasoned crust.
Yeah, seasoned. It's please. So you know how you go and you order Pizza Hut and you can put the little finishing on the bread on the crust of it and you can pick the garlic butter one? That's what they needed. It needs a finisher.
It's got it on there though. It's in the photo. It's pretty clearly displayed.
No. Don't let
them
fool
you.
Don't let them fool you.
I sees it.
You sees nothing. You wear glasses. Stop it.
And they own. And I sees it in the photo. I have even zoomed in. But I will tell you that DiGiorno is trash. So
you're so stupid. I even zoomed in.
How you gonna tell me the app is outdated, but you won't auto update the apps, Google?
Rip.
Make it make sense. I don't know what they changed, but it pisses me off every single time. I have to open the app and it says, "Oh, this hasn't been updated." Silly you. I'm just like,
yeah.
Wow.
Like, what happened to auto update? My stuff was like set to auto update if I plugged in my phone to charge it. You know, the twice a week times I have to charge it. I don't know what happened.
Like, I don't even think it. Yeah, it's not even checking. I can't even see where the setting is for. I don't get it.
Mine's under my play button
for meal prep. I don't even know what the hell. What the hell is that gonna do?
I'm having steak tomorrow with mashed potatoes.
Let's see. We need to decide, Dweezil.
Decide what?
Not the local chain that sells expired food having the DiGiorno bites listed. Walmart didn't piss me off anyway when I was trying to get a bottle of tequila and had to wait 15 fucking minutes and call the store as I was standing in the store to get somebody to come and unlock the damn liquor cabinet.
Well, there was an app for those. Sometimes when you don't check your app. Weasel.
Let me see. What is the weather this week? That determines whether or not I bring out the soup recipes. Hell no, it goes back up to the 90s. Okay. We got to see here. Let me see here what we got on this here app.
I was thinking of doing oxtail stew. But Thanksgiving is right around the corner.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving is pot pie. What else am I gonna do? I'm gonna do a meatloaf soon. My grandmother's meatloaf. I'm gonna try my hand at it. Do meatloaf and mashed potatoes, and learn how to make collard greens for the first time. Cross your fingers.
Lord.
I'm gonna use my mom's and my aunt's recipe and combine them. I think they're about the same, but my aunt puts like hot peppers in hers a little bit. So, yeah. Heish. Azaric.
Yes, Azaric, you heard it. You heard it.
You heard nothing.
Dweezil, I need a protein for the week. I already did shrimp. I don't like doing the same protein 2 weeks in a row.
Chicken.
Okay. Chicken. Where is it? Oh, he don't have
I'm
it
making chicken
separated?
wings this week.
Chicken and beef? He got them all together?
Mm.
Well, that just made this more difficult. Let's see.
Question. Do you like salmon?
Yeah. But
I
I've already
do.
done a seafood, so.
Oh, it's different seafood.
I still see it as the same.
Okay, so 2 weeks from now you can do salmon. Next week you can do beef.
Healthy
I'm helping you out.
Ratatouille.
Ratatouille? What you want? The Fit Man Cook thingy?
Yeah.
Let me see. Let me see. Fit Men Cook.
Let's see here.
Recipes. Browse. Chicken. They got chicken on their website.
On their app, they don't.
Oh, anybody's trying to use an app. Anybody's trying to use an app.
I use the app because when I go into the store,
that's just you take a picture and keep it moving.
I got time for
what they got? What they got? Thai eggplant stir fry. I'll skip. Peanut cucumber chicken salad. No cook recipe. Taco chicken salad. How is that no cook? How are you doing the chicken and you ain't cook it? I don't know what that means. I don't know what this means. Dijon tarragon couscous. Shit. A lot of words in there.
I might do this ratatouille. It doesn't look overly complicated. I'm not fond of squash, but I will eat it. 1 yellow squash, 1 zucchini, 1 eggplant. And I get to use cheese.
I don't see that on their thing.
On the app, it is called Healthy Chicken Ratatouille. On the website, it's just Chicken Ratatouille. I put the link in chat, though. Thug Kitchen.
What does it look like? Squash and zucchini.
Not eat like you give a fuck. What?
Eggplant. It's a lot of soft vegetables.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is vegan vegetarian. The cookbook, as they're talking about.
Oh. Thug Kitchen. Thug Kitchen. I mean, I like the song.
Gander.
Maybe because I'm a thug, but I don't think that's what I wanted to do. I don't think that's how that goes.
Chicken stock and white simmer. I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah.
A healthy grimace shake. Ew. Ooh, those look good, Tiffany. I don't know.
You heard her as. You heard exactly what she said.
Do you ever make sliders?
No.
They have teriyaki salmon sliders.
That's great. I don't really care for sliders.
Cute little sandwich.
Because for me, I don't like soggy bread after the first day. Because you gotta reheat it. And it never is sliders are something you gotta eat it all like the day you cook it.
Well, that depends.
I don't.
You can prep only a few of them at a time.
See, I ain't got time for that. I'm cooking 1 day a week. Once.
Avocado ramen noodles. True.
What's up, Takao? Well, we were gonna do some ARK, but the server is not up. So today has been a bust on community gaming. But we will have movie night. At 7 p.m. Central.
8 Eastern.
Nobody care about Eastern time.
Wow. I was helping people who didn't know how to do time changes. Damn.
So is Ratatouille not served? Oh, there it is. Enjoy with brown or jasmine rice. Okay. I was about to say, like, man, you ain't mentioned a bit of rice in any of this recipe.
They got a low-carb Cajun-style okra seafood soup. I would be okay
pretty good.
Until the okra.
I did that one. I did that one last year. For his recipe, you saute the okra for a very long time. So there is no mucilage. That's the only way you get it out of it. Because he did a whole separate video explaining, because people were putting comments when he first posted it saying, oh, you lost me at okra because mine always comes out slimy. He was like, it doesn't have to be slimy if you cook it exactly this way. And he explained it. And it did work.
Oh, I see. Once the skillet is hot, add olive oil and okra and saute for 15 to 20 minutes. Good God. The longer you cook it, the less slime you will have. I still wouldn't add it.
It turned out really, really good.
That would be the only thing I would omit. The rest of it looks okay though.
But then I forgot about it being in cooking, because you have to let it sit and simmer or whatever, and all the vegetables disintegrated. It was great though. It was it was a wonderful soup. I don't think I tried this gumbo recipe though.
No, Ezra, never make them. Some things you have to learn how to make later, because that's one thing that you will fuck up and nobody will forgive you. I have a cousin like that. I told you about that when she did that at Thanksgiving. She's not allowed to bring no greens no more. She's not allowed to bring cooked food. She in charge of pop.
Damn.
And plates. From now on, juice boxes for the kids.
Not the kids.
You fuck up one thing, and that's what you're reduced to. Me, I can still cook regular food and bring it to every family member gathering. No, not her. So I have to be careful and learn from the experienced people, aka Mama.
I just bring my appetite.
You stupid. I used to just bring a spoon. And then my friend yelled at me once. I did bring other food, but I told her, I was like, I'm coming with a spoon. And when she opened the door, I had 2 serving spoons in my hand. She closed the door back in my face. I said, I got other stuff.
Ain't even much right. Saw this meme in another Discord, and it is highly accurate. You're not scared of being alone in the dark. You're scared of not being alone in the dark.
That's a good one. It's true. Now that I think about it, it's true. Outside of Assassin's Creed already dropped. Ain't nobody thinking about that game no more. For obvious reasons. The Last Descendant, if they gave us a date.
I thought it was the First Descendant.
First Descendant.
You can't even get the title right, Dweezil.
Well, that's because they ain't even give me a date yet. Then I would know it.
Oh my God.
I need a date. Vegetable quesadillas. Intriguing.
As you heard her say it.
What?
Yeah, the First Descendant is on my radar. I'll eventually get Spider-Man 2. It's just not one I really need to play right away. Yeah, that's the online shooter. That one, unless they change the pricing, that one will not be a AAA price. So it'll be like $40, I think, when they do put it out.
I thought it was free to play.
Oh, wait. It is free to play.
It's free to play. They're gonna have microtransactions, but it's free to play.
I thought it was gonna be like $30 or something.
I don't think so.
I don't know.
I mean, you can check, but I don't think so.
The server is coming up.
Oh, okay. So we just gotta be patient.
Yeah. Where that little thing at? What is... No, all they posted was their little thank you message, and they then went right back into the deep dark recesses of the interwebs. And I don't think Steam had a price listed for it anyway, just wish list option.
Tuscan soup recipe. I wonder what that is.
Waiting for Spider-Man 2 and Ragnarok to both come out on PC. What's up, Kev?
Hey, Kev.
Oh, Lord. How did that make it to the top of my wish list? We're going to move that one down. Suicide Squad? I don't think it's ever going to come out. They got it for February 2nd. We'll see.
How they got the chicken ratatouille recipe under vegan on their website?
I do not know. Because it literally says chicken.
Explain it to me.
Like, it literally says chicken.
Explain it to me.
Yep, no release date on Steam. Just their thank you message and peace out.
Oh, the chicken ratatouille is in much bigger. In a crock pot. I mean, an Instapot.
I think Ashfall was the one I tested and didn't really like.
Oh, you can make it vegan or vegetarian.
It's a lot of his recipes are that way, though. I wasn't impressed with this one.
Chopped chicken into large chunks. What kind of chicken do you need? Oh, chicken breast. The eggplant. Get somebody else to do it.
All you gotta do is wait for Santa's to be here. That's his bat signal. I'm trying to think. I don't think there's anything else really coming out that's like something I'm excited for.
I got in here celery, carrot, zucchini, cannellini beans. I'm not going to say that right today.
They finally started stocking them here.
The beans, the white beans.
How many times I had to substitute them with something else? Yeah, I guess they're just
this
not popular.
Look like a bad soup. Doesn't look like a bad soup though. This Tuscan soup. Easy, super easy. Do you have their seasoning too, Tiffany?
No.
The Fit Cook Land seasoning. No.
I don't use his seasonings.
Fresh basil. It looked good. I wonder how watery it would taste though.
What is with these sounds? I need to understand. Just no, okay. Okay.
Hey, the seafood soup wouldn't probably be bad.
It is truly puzzling. It is.
What are you talking about?
Dweezil, everybody can hear you.
What do you? There's no evidence.
It's literally evidence on 2 different platforms now. Like, it's on Twitch and YouTube. They can all hear you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And what's even worse is the YouTube one is there forever.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Like, it's not like Twitch. You don't wait a couple days and it's gone. You got to worry about nobody clipping it. Like, it's there. Yep. YouTube is forever.
Forever, ever? Wendy's got a loaded nacho cheeseburger.
Yeah. I looked at it and I was like, this sounds interesting, but it's Wendy's and I don't have faith in Wendy's anymore. They're just not the same. I don't know what happened to them. I don't know who hurt Wendy's.
Not who hurt them.
Because it is just tragic to watch them fall from grace. Pumpkin spice frosting. I do not understand the fascination with the pumpkin spice. I don't
like pumpkin spice anyway.
I don't get it. But with my Frosties, I usually like just the plain old regular flavors. The boring stuff. I don't even know how it started, but I feel like Starbucks is to blame. All the edgy marketing on Twitter. I thought briefly when I started stream earlier this morning, I looked at my starting screen and it said Twitter and I was like, I'm not changing it. It will not be changed to X. I'm leaving it as Twitter. It is forever Twitter in my mind.
Yep.
And he's not even the CEO anymore and the company's still drowning. Wow, this shit broken. Why'd all this happen? How did we get here? Have a Deborah Cox moment. Nobody's supposed to be here. So the issues with the server is that the officials are down. So unofficial is having a bit of a time coming up.
Got it.
I got a Blue Sky invite over the summer and I just didn't go. I'm waiting on Spiel to launch on Android. Debating, do I want to put my pizza in the oven early and just start munching on it now? And I'll just save like 2 slices for the movie. But will I really save those 2 slices?
Oh, oh God.
Will they really be saved?
I got my cheesy enchilada dip ready for the movie.
You haven't seen this one, right?
Mm-mm.
Keep all your lights on. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm not like you. Scary Magruder.
Dweezil, you
and
don't
I
understand.
called you Scary Magruder.
You don't
Tiffany,
understand.
I grew up watching the original scary movies.
Understand.
You don't.
This
You've
is a
never watched
different
them.
level of
Please.
scary. This
I
is a
ain't
different
scared.
level.
That doesn't scare me. I don't get scared.
I don't want to hear shit. When you
How you
start
gonna hear
complaining
anything?
tomorrow, talking about you couldn't sleep.
Oh please, I sleep through any fucking thing. You didn't pick the wrong one.
Okay.
There's only one movie that I've ever woken up for. Can you guess what it is?
No.
What's my biggest fear?
Why would you even watch that?
I didn't realize.
Please tell me you did not watch Arachnophobia, not realizing that it was about spiders.
No, I didn't realize how bad it was gonna be.
The name, Dweezil.
I was young. I watched it when I was very young.
It was in the name.
I didn't realize how bad it was gonna be, and I didn't realize that I had that big of a fear of spiders at the time. Like, this was before I would have called myself arachnophobic. I know.
What?
I don't know. It was before I realized it. I didn't know that I had that big of a fear of spiders.
I don't even like spiders, and I refuse to watch it. I don't have arachnophobia. I just don't like spiders, and I won't watch it.
It was before I realized how bad.
But you knew you didn't like spiders.
I know, but I didn't realize.
And you still chose to watch something titled indicating.
I know. That was my worst.
An irrational fear of spiders.
And it did not help that fear.
And yet you watched it. You literally made yourself an arachnophobic.
I pretty much did.
Like,
I didn't realize it was that bad until then.
How?
I didn't realize. I didn't realize it was that bad.
What is wrong? Dweezil, I need you to go and hop in Doc's DeLorean, going back to the past, and tell young Dweezil to love herself and not watch the film.
I didn't know. I don't even know what year that film came out, but I think I was pretty young.
Like, why?
I was pretty young when that came out. Because we were still living, I was still living in our first house, and I woke up in the middle of the night thinking that they were crawling on me. My mama had to come and wake me up, because I was standing in a corner, trying to get them off of me.
I'm sorry.
Like, it was that kind of terror. Yeah. And she was like, there's nothing on you. There's nothing on you.
You woke up standing?
Yeah, I woke up. I was in a corner, and my mama woke me up. She woke me up. Because I was trying to get them off of me. I was in a corner, like trying to brush them off my body.
Like Blair Witch Project, standing in the corner? Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Yeah, it was a complete night terror.
As I said before, turn on all your lights when you watch this film this evening. It's not like any other one. Okay.
And clowns, I'm not scared of clowns the same way, but I don't like clowns.
Well, go ahead. Like, you don't like clowns? Well, go watch it. I don't know what to tell you.
I watched it before. I didn't. It was the reason why I stopped liking clowns.
Did you watch the remakes?
Nope.
Why not? You watched Arachnophobia?
Tiffany, I was young then. Arachnophobia came out in 1990. I didn't realize. I know about the It's now. Especially since I watched the original It and now know it was about a fucking clown. Y'all keep Pennywise's ass in the fucking sewer.
But you'll float too.
No. No.
I saw a Halloween outfit
to
play that little boy holding a red balloon. I thought about getting that.
That would be a good one.
That would be so creepy.
It would be. It really would be. Especially if you had the balloon.
And
you a grown ass person.
The balloon came with the outfit.
And you a grown ass person.
I'm just too tall. I kept looking. I was like, I'm too damn tall. I'm not gonna be able to pull this off.
No, you will pull it off because it'll be freaky
as hell. 5'10".
It'll still be okay. Because it's gonna
that raincoat would look like a tank top on me.
Just buy a raincoat for your size. Around there looking like Paddington Bear.
It wouldn't have worked out.
I still haven't decided if I'm actually gonna do Halloween this year. Yeah, no, I don't do clowns. I did It and Killer Clowns from Outer Space. I'm good.
What?
I'm good.
You watched It and realized that you didn't like clowns.
Yeah.
And then you watched Killer Clowns from Outer Space?
Yep.
Dweezil.
Yep.
You can no longer say it was young Dweezil. You are making these choices.
It was young. I was young when they came out, Tiffany.
You knew after the first one that you did not like clowns.
Yeah. I didn't think it was going to be a horror movie, though. I thought it was going to be,
It was killer clowns.
You aliens.
What?
It was the candy cane or candy, what is it called? Cotton candy cocoons that they cocoon people in. And then, the silly straws that they use to drink the blood. Ain't a silly straw in this house. Promise you that.
I got nothing.
Nope. Can't do it. You know what other one, which I realized at that point too was a problem for me? And there's very few things. Remember Puppet Master? I think it was Puppet Master. Yeah.
I didn't watch that shit.
Puppet Master was another one. Puppet Master was another one for me.
I did not watch Puppet Master. I did not watch Leprechaun. I did not watch Chucky.
I watched Chucky. Did I watch? Yeah, I watched Leprechaun. Leprechaun was a bit odd too. I don't like things that realistically are in my house. Like that was the problem with me with Puppet Master. Like I had toys. And I had like toys that talk to you. Like remember Teddy Ruxpin?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, oh, that means you can talk to my ass. We good.
Teddy was creepy.
Yeah.
The other ones that was creepy from that same era, My Buddy and Kid Sister.
I had them too. Yeah. So I didn't do well with things that realistically were in my room as a kid. Like Freddy was never gonna be in my room. Does that make sense?
No.
Like he was never gonna be in my room.
Michael
Myers was never gonna be in my room.
What? He literally is based in realistic events.
But they would never be in my room. But Teddy Ruxpin is in my room. We good. And you're a Puppet Master. No. Nope.
It's not making sense to me. Why did this phone just not charge today?
Did you really have it pushed in the port?
I do wireless charging, Dweezil. I don't plug my phone in.
That might be why your stuff did that.
Ugh. Plug my phone in? What? Why am I doing that?
I hate you sometimes.
I'll plug it in at the living room. I have my old charger over there. That's a plug. But all my other rooms, wireless chargers.
I never tried it with mine.
It is so convenient.
I don't charge my phone but once a week anyway.
Mine goes down constantly because I play games on my phone and work. So had I been like still working shift, then yeah, I could go a couple days. probably 2 max without having to charge it because I still play games on it.
Yeah, normally I only have to charge like once during the week and then on the weekend.
If I'm not on the computer, I'm on my phone. But it does give me a weekly report every Sunday to tell me if I've been using it too much.
I just saw that my earbuds give me a report on whether or not I'm hurting my hearing, which I thought was intriguing. Like hearing health kind of thing for decibels.
Yeah, if you got it turned up too high.
I was like in the settings for the earbuds because I had to like switch a couple of things. I'm still learning how to use them properly. And so I was like, what is this? And tells me that I am okay on my hearing. Not worried. I also had to fix one of my earbuds. I think it was too big. I don't have very big ears, so they didn't feel comfortable. So I had to go like down a size on the little nub bud thing that goes in your ear.
Yeah. I prefer headphones, but that's not widely used. The wireless ones I have do have a mic in them. The headphones, but
yeah.
For some reason, it's not acceptable to use headphones at work, but it's okay to use earbuds in the office. It's like, but it's the same thing.
Those are such gorgeous dogs, but they are so high energy. Belgian Malinois? Oh my god. They're so smart too.
Have to be exercised constantly or they become very destructive.
Yeah. They're gorgeous.
They're worse than shepherds, than German shepherds. Meanwhile, my huskies have been sleeping outside all day. Every time I woke up and went to the window, just bellies up in a different position. Good Lord, I guess they enjoying the break from the summer heat.
I can't get big dogs though. Mama won't let me bring them home. I'd have to board them before I come home.
Hell, she be alright.
I wanted to get 2 beagles, and she was like, "You're gonna have to board both of them then." I'm like, "How? They small." Like, it's enough for Dweezil to be running through my house at 80 miles per hour.
I don't see how my parents do it because they are not dogs in the house kind of people. But every 2 weeks, when my niece and nephew come, they bring their 60-pound black lab with them that lives inside. And I'm just sitting there looking every single time like, man, this is hilarious. Because I know they do not like dogs in the house.
Yeah. My family took to me having Dweezil very okay. Like, they were dog people. Like, my grandparents and stuff had dogs, you know, with their kids growing up and all that kind of stuff. So it's not like they aren't dog people. But I was, like, wondering if they were going to like... Because Dweezil's not an outside dog. Like... And they were, like... so enthused with him. Even my stepfather, because my stepfather, their dogs always stayed outside, even in the fucking winter, Tiff, and we're from Cleveland. Like, never brought the dog in. Unless it was going to be, like, super below, and then it went to the basement. And I was like... And when I brought Dweezil home, and I went somewhere, I was like, don't take that dog out of his crate unless you are going to walk him. Because he's been trained. You take him out of his crate, go to the bathroom. I came home. I was like, why is there a puddle in this living room? I said, did you take Dweezil out his crate? Yeah. I said, Fell in love with that dog immediately. I said, Trying to be all rough and tough.
My dad is the same way, though, with outside dogs. They never come in. Even on like the rare occasion that the temperature gets very cold here, like below freezing, he just adds more bedding to their dog houses. They don't come in. And he's got like a separate, well, his old auto shop, but it's still there because he still uses it for doing his working on stuff around the house stuff and holding all his tools. So they have a bigger shelter that's climate controlled that they could go into, but nope. They're dogs, they stay outside. Okay. I got huskies, but they come inside.
Because I love big dogs. I really do. Like, the bigger the better. Like Cane Corsos. I even like Great Danes and stuff like that. Like, I love big dogs. But Mama was like, get somebody else to do it. I mean, my favorite are beagles. But I do like big dogs. Quite a bit. I was talking about getting a mini schnauzer. Should I get a mini schnauzer, Dweezil or Tiffany?
Mini schnauzer.
Not a big one, not the regular one, not a standard, a mini. For my next dog. I don't know.
Mini schnauzer. I have to, because I can't visualize.
The little mini schnauzer.
Mini schnauzer. Oh, I like these. Only if the fur is kept short. I don't like it when the fur is longer.
No, I would keep him short, except for around his mouth, like his beard area. That I can call him old man.
Miniature schnauzers often have serious problems with their teeth.
Shocking.
Strong chase instinct, so it has to be leash walked or fenced yard. Well suited for apartment life as long as she's given daily walks and frequent play sessions.
I just think they're adorable.
Mini schnauzers are very sociable and outgoing dogs and don't tolerate being left alone very well. So you have to get 2.
Yeah, I know.
That enthusiasm.
But see, I figure my next one anyway, like, I would take to work with me immediately as a puppy. So that I can start to get it socialized and trained to be able to be around people and, like, still chill. And then I could take it to work as a therapy dog every day. Like, I teach and you chill in the corner and the students will look at you, but you won't distract them. Because Dweezil would be distracting because he's not trained for that. But the next one, I think, would be trained for that kind of thing.
I ain't got time. Even if I had the option of bringing a pet to work, I don't think I would. Because other people never consider the fact that a pet doesn't always want to be petted.
Oh, well, yeah, of course.
And they'll show all the signs of get away.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
I think you also got to get the right kind of dog. The good thing about Dweezil is he's actually completely friendly most of the time.
Well, shit. First time I saw Letty, like, growl at somebody, I was shocked. Because I'd never seen her growl at somebody before.
Dweezil doesn't growl at anybody.
Yeah, she growled at this guy that we were at the vet office. She was waiting for her appointment, so we were in the lobby. And I usually sit. At that time, I was usually sitting, like, across from the door. But there were no seats left, so I was stuck sitting right next to the door. So everybody came in and out, was sitting there talking to her and everything. But this dude had either dropped off his dog, and he was coming towards me, and he stuck out his hand to pet her. Did not ask. Just reached down, and I saw her ears fly back, and she kind of yelped and moved back. Like, she did not like him. And he just kept reaching, and I'm just like, dude, she don't want nothing.
Yeah, body language.
Like, hello, are you not reading body language? Now I'm wondering, what crimes have you committed?
Yeah, like, does your dog not have body language? Pay attention.
Yeah, I tugged on her leash to get her away from him to pull her on the other side of me.
Dweezil's never done that. He's never been negatively aggressive towards anybody. Like, he'll bark at people, pretty much like, I hope you noticed me, because I know I'm small, you know?
Yeah.
Or like my cousins, because I've really tall cousins, like 6 foot and stuff like that, above 6. And so he has small dog syndrome with that. But he's not gonna, he doesn't bare his teeth at them. He just barks and he's like, who are you? Y'all are bigger than me. I don't like it. And then when they sit down, he's like, hey, because you're now on my level.
Yeah.
I'm like, dog, get it together, man. But no, Dweezil's never shown teeth. The only time he's ever bit me too is when I tried to get a chicken wing out of his mouth that he found on the ground. But he was trying to eat the chicken wing, not my finger. He's trying to chew it faster than me trying to get it out of his mouth. That didn't work.
I can't stand it when they do that. Because both of mine will do that. I'm like, what are you eating? Mm-hmm. And the closer you get, the faster they chew.
Yeah. And the harder he chomps. I'm like, you barely got teeth as it is, bro. Get it together.
Just sitting there like, what the hell, man?
Mm-hmm.
And then they get sick the next day. And I'm just like, had you just let me take it, we wouldn't be sitting here right now at midnight with me having to take you out every couple hours. Because you can't hold nothing down.
Yeah. It's always the chicken wing, too. I'm like, really?
That is the easiest protein for them to digest, so.
Yeah, but it's the bone. I'm like, and you hear it splintering, and I'm like, this is not good for you.
He don't care.
I know. He doesn't. If he wasn't
does not
cute.
care.
If he wasn't cute, he never would have made it. That's his theme song. I should get it tattooed on his ear. Never would have made it. What's his name? Never would have made it.
Lordy. I can't remember what I'm supposed to be collecting.
For today in the mats? I think we need stone.
I think it is just stone.
I think you said you had enough cementing paste. But that, I don't know because you still hadn't done the aloes yet.
Well, cementing paste is only needed for the mega saddles. The aloe saddles are simple. It's just 3 ingredients: the fiber, the hide, and I think metal.
Okay.
But cementing paste is stone and chitin and keratin. So it's gonna have to be 2 things we collect.
Like, I ain't done imprinting for the moment, so I think I can help you.
You've got all the boss dinos done? Sap? Oh, the song? Yeah, Marvin Sapp.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Oh, Sap.
Literally.
If I walk into Walmart tomorrow morning and they don't have the 3 vegetables that I need for this damn recipe, I'm fighting everybody. They should all be in season.
Yeah, it should be.
I think I'll do brown rice with it. Boom, boom, boom. wait. So it says in the game now, official servers have been retired. See you in Ark Survival.
What?
Yeah, it's at the top of the.
Oh.
It is not listed though.
Well, I looked under favorites and my survivors because sometimes it wasn't like showing up and stuff.
No, I'm talking about the next game. Is Ark Survival Ascended. It is not listed. That is interesting.
Should we be concerned?
They're supposed to announce them at the end of the month.
I wonder why they took them down before people were able to do the dodos.
Oh, that event is old.
But still. The principle of it.
Yeah, it's supposed to be sold on Steam, but it ain't listed.
Sure. I don't know what to tell you to. Do they have it? Is it called Ark? They have an Ark 2 on Steam.
Yeah, but they don't have Survival Ascended on Steam.
I'll add this one to the wish list though. Oh, I was looking. I didn't realize I had Genesis. Genesis was just what you guys started on though, wasn't it, Tiff?
No, Genesis is a later map.
What's the one that you guys started on?
We started on Island.
No, the one that you guys like was really heavy on, and then you switched to Island.
Oh, that was Ragnarok. That's not really a story DLC. Genesis is. Genesis is where all the tech stuff is.
Oh, okay. I hit searching for a session and it's still doing a searching.
That means you gotta close it and reopen the game. After a while, it starts bugging out.
I have no clue how y'all managed to get me to like this game.
Yeah, that is weird. Ark 2 don't come out for a while.
It doesn't even have a release date.
Yeah. It's supposed to come out like way after Ascended. And Ark 2 though has a page on Steam.
Yeah, I saw it.
Interesting.
Well, I guess it's a bust.
I really hate all these Instagram notifications. What is a bust?
Hoping that it comes up. But I'm worried if they're having this whole time.
It's gonna be a few minutes. It takes the server 30 minutes to start up. Should be up in a few. That was 20 minutes ago. So, yep. Soon.
Do, 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 do.
The hell?
Water.
Do you
Refreshing.
mind?
It's refreshing.
Not yet, Takao. Should be in the next 10 minutes.
Do, do, do.
McDonald's announces they will give out free fries every Friday for the rest of the year. I'm gonna pass on that. Any $1 purchase through the McDonald's app.
Oh, tricky.
But still, they fries ain't what they used to be.
No, they're not.
It ain't the same.
Ain't nothing the same like it used to be.
I don't like it anymore. And God, their burgers are full of salt.
I only get nuggets from McDonald's anyway.
I still get nuggets from Wendy's. I'll give Wendy's that. Their nuggets are still decent, but
that's the only thing that I get if I ever go to McDonald's. Or breakfast food. Like, they McMuffins still are the same. They hash browns are still good. Rest of it, I'll pass.
Will just messaged. He said it is up. It is still not showing for me.
No, me neither.
Let me check on favorites.
I checked on survivors and favorites.
Yeah, because mine is defaulted to my survivors.
Yeah, mine was on favorites, and then it didn't show up one day, so I just kind of went through, and it showed up under my survivors for some reason.
That daiquiri I had yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
I walked into a few walls in the house. I don't.
Oh God! Get it together, woman.
And that was a slow sip daiquiri. I wouldn't like just inhaling it. I said, "Oh Lord, Miami Vice at the top of my list right now." Save that for the tough weeks. There goes the Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper?
I had to wake up. I was knocked out on the couch. I'm really not looking forward to rewatching that episode. But I'm going to be lost if I don't rewatch it.
I wonder if the new ARC's music is just this good. Because that bass drop.
I hadn't listened to ARC's music in whoo. It'd been a minute. Woo woo. What is Endzone A World Apart? And this was released in 2021. I didn't check to see what the weekly free game was on Epic.
They have good games sometimes?
Sometimes. It's been a little dry lately.
Not dry.
Lately being this entire year. They keep releasing these little statements about, oh, we're not making money like we should. Well, y'all made the decision to start giving out AAA games for free.
Yeah.
Right now they have The Evil Within for free, and then next week The Evil Within 2 will be for free. I don't know what Eternal Threads is. Tandem? Tale of Shadows. I don't know what that is.
You know, people who braid hair, it could not be me. Oh my God. It takes so long.
Takes a long time, and it's actually damaging your hair in the process, which a lot of people don't realize.
I just watched this clip of this woman doing people's hair, and like the start times and stop times for her doing sessions. Oh, fuck no. I have a hard enough time sitting in a chair for like 2 hours. The fuck?
My sister used to do it, but it ruined the nerves in her hands.
Yeah.
Which is something else they don't tell you.
They say it's not a very good, what do they call it? Protective style?
Yeah, but technically there is no protective style. So.
Right. But that's why people get like, yeah, it's a protective style.
I still don't, I don't understand what you're protecting it from. Like, if you need a protective style to cover the hair on your head, do you need to also wear a helmet? What you protecting it from?
I think the only time I would ever probably in life attempt would be if it's like I am going on a vacation and wanted to swim, but I can't swim, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
That would be it.
That's the only time it comes in handy. But then you have folks that, like, they take it too far with braids. Braids aren't meant to stay in your hair until they start falling out. And you're supposed to wash them every week. And folks don't do that either. I couldn't do it because I've heard that dirty hair is like it's a different type of smell. I couldn't do it. I would be punching the clients when I sat down and took that stuff down. Like, what is wrong with you? You are grown. And then I just grab my clippers and shave their head.
No,
they don't want to take care of it, then you don't need it.
I just do it myself. Just shave it.
Just shave their head off. Shave it all. I heard something on the radio a couple mornings ago. The FDA is banning relaxers that contain certain harsh chemicals that are now definitely linked to cancer. It's no longer a speculation and class action lawsuit.
Yeah, I've heard that they've been taking this up the chain to the point that was kind of going to be imminent anyway.
Yeah. I haven't had one in years, so more power to them. But they did link it to fibroids, which is not good because that is very common for Black women.
I think especially because of what they used to use in it. That's the thing. People don't realize.
Hell, what some of them are still using
used in it.
Some of them still got that in there. I think had that lawsuit not come about, they'd still be selling it like that.
Wonder how many mice had to get their hair straightened for them to figure that out.
Considering how much damage it does to human hair, I feel sorry for those mice.
Mice around there looking like Cat Williams.
Yo, that shit used to burn almost as soon as it went on. Five minutes and I'm calling it.
I can't remember. Was there a controversy regarding the Jabberwockies? You know, the dance group?
Really?
I'm trying to remember if they had like some controversy at one point. I don't know why that like is in my brain somewhere. Maybe with like one of their members or something like leaving or something like that.
One of them died, but that was in 2007. Pneumonia and meningitis. That's the only thing I see.
Janelle's concert series is over.
Yep. And I think Victoria's is as well.
If Janelle would have came back to Philly, I would have went again. That's just how good it is. I should have went to the Beyonce one because it was the first one she did in the U.S. in Philly. I should have went to that one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the first one she did in the U.S. was the Philly concert. Because she started in Europe somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Belgium, someplace like that. Oh, one of them places over there. You know, they countries that's the size of our state.
I didn't realize we were talking about this at work. Bruno Mars was actually in Israel before all that shit popped off.
Really?
Yeah.
What was he doing? Like touring?
Yeah, he was due to perform, and his manager found out that something was about to happen and called him. And
no fucking way.
They ditched all the equipment, jumped on the plane, and got out right before it started happening.
No way.
Mm-hmm. So all his equipment was left over there. I was like, damn, that's a good manager. Saved your life.
Who you telling?
They did have that music festival. Maybe he was supposed to perform at it or something.
Damn. Oh no. Them videos with that brother who always trying to get his sister to figure out how to get something out and give her money. I don't know why he try. I really don't. The man has to give up eventually, right?
Mm-hmm.
He don't. Why you smash my baked potatoes so much? What you gonna do with this? You ain't made nothing but some french fries now. When I go home, Mama's gonna have me a Roman burger waiting because I'm spoiled.
Have mercy.
I said, Mama, when I come home, as long as the weather is not horrible, will you go get me one? She's like, I gotta go outside the house.
What? You gonna make her go out? You know what, Dweezil?
I said, if the weather bad though, you ain't got to. I'll just get it a different day. But if the weather good, yeah, I want it.
You ain't right.
I mean, I'm driving 6 hours. The least she can do is get me a Roma burger.
Wow. What is this company called?
Mr. Hero. Mr. Hero with the Roman burger.
The buds. The bun nugget bud.
What?
They look like sliders. I'm assuming they're sliders.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they're like little sliders. The Roman burger is the only thing to get. The only thing to get.
That's a big ass burger.
It's so good. It's the best thing ever. And
burger
as long
grilled
as
salami, and Italian luncheon meats.
Yep. Keep reading.
Swiss
Keep reading.
cheese.
Read it
lettuce,
again.
Tomato.
Yep.
Onion, mayo, and house dressing.
There you go.
I'm a pass.
You don't need the onion if you're not an onion person, but the rest of
I don't need the salami.
You can take the salami off. I don't think it'll be.
Then it's just a burger with 2 patties.
I don't think it'll be as good. I think the salami is necessary. It's not like a harsh salami. Like, it's mild. It's not a harsh salami. If you have issues with certain salamis.
I don't do salami.
Tiffany.
I said I don't do salami.
Tiffany.
I said.
Their cheesesteaks aren't bad either. Like, the hot butter ones, they're not terrible. Like, they're not like a cheesesteak like Philadelphia. Like, don't get it twisted.
I said what I said. And what I said was I said it.
You listen here, Sally Struthers.
I think this thing might have faltered out again. Because it should have been showing by now.
Yeah. Probably whatever they're doing with these other servers, do you think is the reason?
Yeah, and that's what he had anticipated was going to happen.
Okay. If it's up tomorrow, I can do some tomorrow. It's not a big deal. I got grading to do, but I ain't gotta have it done until Tuesday.
Oh, babies.
They need to know because Friday the last day to drop classes.
Wow.
I don't have that many that actually have to drop. When you have an 82% average in your fucking class, y'all doing okay. And the one person who was bringing that down actually dropped the class. Like, I had one student in that class that had below a 70.
So you blaming that one student.
Yeah, so that means my average is probably higher now. I am like stacked in that one section. It's crazy.
That poor student.
And then my other section. Did you check on
the student?
Yeah, she's trying to transfer school, so she doesn't want that grade on her transcripts when she transfers. And she's not willing to do the work to get it up, so I can't do nothing about that. Like, she never came to office hours, never went to tutoring. I can't save it. But she dropped, so that means my average in that class is way higher. I got a student that's getting 100% in my class. Another student's getting 99, 98. It's crazy. So I predict that this will be a pretty okay test. Plus I made it easy. Because their third one, I think, is their hardest. I'm trying to help them before they get there.
Them po babies.
The third one's the hardest. The third one has the most content, which is why it's the hardest.
All right, peoples. Ending stream because we've got movie night in about an hour and 15 minutes. I need to put my pizza in the oven so that I can save.
Say it with your chest. Say it with your chest. Say it with confidence, Tiff. You gonna save some?
So I can save 2 slices for the movie. Because that's gonna happen. Mm-hmm. We're gonna see about that.
I said say it with your chest. Say it confidently. Come on now.
I said it.
I told a student that in class. I said, because she was like whispering it. I was like, say it with your chest.
Mm-hmm. Just go ahead and get it off your chest. Let them use you. Let them use you. I need to figure out what I'm playing this week because jury duty.
You got jury duty
Tuesday.
Dang. I'm gonna knock on wood because I have never been called for jury duty.
And I got called twice in 6 months
in all of my states that I've lived in and never had.
You lucky. You are. I really wish they would do an online pre-selection because this shit gets aggravating because they waste everybody's time.
Well, see, in our case, we have to call and see if we have to show up. And I think my coworker said that when they call, they ask what you do.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently, if we tell them what we do and that our highest degree, they don't want us because apparently we're too smart.
They don't even do that for us. So for us, we have to call the night before, which is after 5 p.m. to hear the recording. The recording says if you got called for criminal or civil, and it'll say whether or not you need to report and what courtroom you need to report to. There is no person to talk to. There is no interview process. It is, this is what you gonna do.
That's what they said. That's what my coworkers, like all of them have said that have been called in for jury duty, is that they ask you, like, I don't know if it's a person or, you know, like a digital questionnaire, but they ask you what your highest degree is, and apparently they don't like us and tell us don't come in. We'll see what happens. And knock on wood that I still do not get called.
But what am I putting here for next Saturday? Tomboy. Oh, I clicked out. Might as well go ahead and update the calendar for next week. We just gonna, I might have to just keep Cyberpunk 2 hours. This ain't something I'm gonna play in my off time because it just ain't worth.
When you go in, check your field of view and make it bigger too.
I maxed it.
That might help. Oh, did you?
Yeah, I maxed it, and it didn't even put a dent in the headache. Like, it didn't lessen it or anything. It was just like, nah.
The game is so first person too, in like all respects.
Yeah, it's very intense.
Yeah, and it's the colors and stuff. I wonder if you change the colors, if it'll help you a bit. I know it'll change the experience.
I like the colors, Dweezil.
You know, hearing you yell at me twice through your chat or through the Discord and the stream.
All right, chat. I am ending stream. I will see y'all Monday. We'll be back with Cyberpunk Monday and hopefully Tuesday, unless I get selected for jury duty. I'm hoping I don't. Hopefully it just turns into a massive 90-degree FOV has been the standard. I tried it at, let me see, the default setting, which was like 70 something. Then I knocked it up to the max, which I think might be 100. It goes past 90, but nothing helped. It's like within the first couple minutes I get a headache. But I will see y'all Monday.
All right, people.
Go ahead and say it, Dweezil.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I'm not gonna say it.